Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Satisfactory big build. I have a map. I actually have a map. It's so cool. I still can't get over it. Last week we discovered that we had this map, and it's so cool to see. But yeah, so hello everyone. Hope you're all okay. I hope you're all enjoying. In the UK, this is technically half term for all the schools. So a lot of people are not at work. If you're one of them, I hope you're enjoying the time off. Unless you're looking after kids, in which case you've probably not got that much time off. Now today, it's somewhat misleading, but it's not. I am going to be looking for oil. As you can see up here, it says that we are doing oil processing. We've only got 20 motors to get this. And then everything after that requires oil. So we have to have oil. So today we are going to look for it. I have an external map which is telling me that the oil is around here, kind of position on the map. So that is where we're going to be going to today. However, it's not going to be right away. The way we're going to go is we're going to go down this gully. We're going to go around here, which is the direction that we go all the time. And then we go up here to this pool. Now we've been going this way and along here to get to the quartz. Instead, we're going to go down here, and then down here, and then down here, and then around this pool. That's the plan for later. Before I leave, I like to have things building and stacking up so that when I get back, I've got chests full of stuff I need. There is still one thing not being made, and it is essentially, I'll show you. It's over here. The thing that we have not got being made anywhere is encased industrial beams. Now we have got coal being dug up but being stored over here. I want to use this to make that, and to do so there is supposedly, I did a scan. I was over here, which is where our caterum is. I did a scan and it looked like there was iron directly here, and we walk past the limestone, which we need to actually encase it in the concrete. So the plan, as you can see here, is we need 2 miners, one for the iron and one for the limestone. We need 2 foundries in order to make the steel. We then need 2 constructors to turn the steel into steel beams, and 2 constructors to turn the limestone into concrete, and then 2 assemblers in order for us to create the actual encased beams. Now another thing we are going to need is an industrial storage container, because obviously we need to store it at the end. Now as you can see, I already have the 4 portable miners. That was the easiest thing, because we have it's just like literally plates and beams. What I'm also going to do is we'll take you, and we will take you. There are our 2 constructors. We have them already. And would you believe it? Oh no, they're just normal containers. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, there you go. What I will do is I'm going to take these. Ooh, I'll take that. Take you. Take you. Because what I also want to do before I leave is, I mean, technically I could just take all these apart as well, you know. I don't need them. If I want to rebuild this structure later, I can. It's handy to have this kind of thing, But if anything, I want it in that building back there. I don't want it in the grass. That's the point of that building being half built. Okay, so you see we've got a whole bunch of stuff that we needed. We've got the modular frames now. Although I'm going to turn those modular frames into motors at one point. Probably when I get back. Okay, so let's grab some cable. We are going to need a lot more cable as well, just to connect everything up. So let's grab plenty. Not a problem. Now, the one issue we have got, as you can probably imagine, is the reinforced industrial beams, because we still have to make 20 for this little construction. We do already have a load of them. We have got a load actually, so we should have enough, but I'm going to grab one more 100 just in case. But what we need is this. We need 60, so we'll have 66. Thank you. And then we will get the concrete, the rotors. They should all be in here. What do we have? I'm going to grab a load of rotors because we need, if I remember correctly, it's rotors and modular frames make motor. Oh no, stators. And it's stuff. Okay, well I'm going to grab it just in case. We've got plenty of that for now. I'm going to grab a stack of them because it can't hurt. And I'm going to grab 2 stacks of them because, well, maybe 3. Because I know I need to do the encased. So, let's get going. Making all this stuff is relatively, yeah, you see, so I can make that first. It's easy once you've got the stuff. But this is my point. I have to make this. I shouldn't have to be making this anymore. I should have just an outlet somewhere where it's making it for me. And we have the coal already out of the ground. With iron and with limestone next door to it, why don't I just create this in its own place? I did get advice from someone, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I did get advice from someone who told me that actually this is a thing that is an annoyance, is these industrial case beams, and they keep having to, especially later on, it's something they keep having to make. So I feel like having a separate one and not cannibalizing one of those that lead to those two would make more sense. Okay, so let's take the new car for a spin. Now, it is quieter, but it's still loud. But I think that the volume itself is quite low anyway. Okay, so let's... Again, I'm pretty sure I've got everything I could possibly need. I've got enough wire so I can connect it all up. And I've got enough of the steel beams to do the conveyors. Okay, because yeah, that there I think is the limestone. There you go. That's the limestone there, and I know we passed that. Now I believe the iron is around here somewhere. There, okay, right there. Yeah, so it's just up this hill, it's running up that hill. Now, as far as, let's clear all of this out the way. I don't like any of this being here. Let's just grab it all. I'm probably gonna have to shift my coal up this way. Where it's going to have to combine here, I would think. Now, obviously, one thing I do want to make a point of saying is I don't want all this stuff to just be here, just lying out in the open. And I have said it before, But the one thing I do want to do eventually is all of the individual installment areas will all be eventually built into separate buildings. So everything I'm doing here will eventually be in its own separate little standalone building. But for now, I just want to get everything done because I want to get out. So we've got 2 assemblers. I'm going to turn it around. Right, so in theory, the assembler... Let's stop that a minute. Because if I remember correctly, see, there's limestone over that direction as well. But I feel like if I'm going to make the iron over there, then kind of build up over here, because the iron has to immediately combine with the coal. Okay, what I'm going to do, let's go and have a look up here. There's bound to be creatures because there are always creatures. So this is just the iron up here. And funnily enough, I can't see any creatures. Oh yeah, there they are. There's some walkies. It is only iron. Oh yeah, look, and there's the limestone directly across. You see, the problem is we have to turn the iron. We have to combine the iron with the coal before we can do anything with it, because that makes the steel. Then we essentially have to turn the steel into beams before we can combine it with the limestone. So frankly, it makes no sense. Come on. There you go. Alright, this one makes the most sense. Let's just grab this. Because I have to. I don't like holding the ore, but I can stick it in the machine once it's finished. And then we start off by just sticking a miner here. And I think I'm going to have to aim it this way. My argument at the moment is I can stick it like here, and then it's being aimed towards where the actual coal is. That makes more sense. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff here. It's going to essentially come this way. Yeah, because that's the coal right there. And then I can make it come down this building, come down this cliff, and get rid of that tree. It can then come like there and then across and then down and then combine with that here. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. So let's go to about there. Doesn't have to go any higher. Alright, then you need to come to about here. Let's say here. There. Okay. Right, so in theory that is coming to here. What I then need to do, right, let's get back in the car and drive down there. Hey, I jumped into the car. Let's just go down this way. Screw it. What you gonna do? Oh. Okay, so it's over. Oh no, sorry, it's not. It's the suddenly stopping confuses me slightly. So it's that up there. Yes, because that's there, which means it was over here that was the problem. This thing here, this tree, is the one I need to get rid of. Done. Now the problem I've got is I don't think I might have to move it to the edge. I don't know that I can. So I'm not saying the full sentence. What I want to do is I want this to be up there and then to come down. But now, does it matter? Like, can I put this here? Can I do it like this? And then go up with that there, for example. And now up or down, because it doesn't specifically say, it's just up or down. Okay. I'm not going to take the car back up because I need to draw the power up. So that's something we need to do. Oh, I ain't got any cable. Gosh darn it, that's silly. Well, I need. Okay, we're going to go back and get some cable. I specifically thought to myself, do I need cable? No, I'm sure I'm okay. It didn't say I needed cable, but I did. I knew it. I feel like the other car goes a little bit quicker than this, but this one's considerably more stable. And plus, the other car would have just come to a grinding halt at that. Okay, so let's just grab two. Let's grab two. Why not? Alright, now we can go back. Yes, and then the idea is once we have done the I don't at any point foresee that I'm going to be able to actually do the oil production today. At this moment in time, I just want to get this finished so we've got this stuff being produced. And then worry about right, perfect. Okay, so first of all, you can put this one up here. I think it's quite nice. And then put you to you. Just because, why not already plug it in? Oh, look, I was off. Well, that's alright, because I can get rid of you. And I can go from you. It won't go to it. Will it not go to it? It's like I said, is this because I specifically have it the wrong way around? Is that why it won't connect? I think that might be the case. I just want it to go down. How hard is it to want to go down? Okay, well then if I just stick it here then. Get rid of you. Oh yeah, I need to do... Oh no. And then I'll do that. I don't need it there, but right, so will it attach to there? It will, but then it's going to go through the ground maybe. But it's there, so I can technically see it. I don't want to fall all the way because I don't know how well my legs will last, but I can definitely fall to here. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go down to, let's say here, like this. Boom. Because then what I can do is we need okay, so from up here I essentially want 2 of the furnaces, the foundries, because it's the foundries that are going to give me the ingots I need. So these are the 2 things I need first of all. These rocks are going to be problems, aren't they? I can foresee that these rocks are going to be problems. I would like 2, but maybe 1 for now. 1 going into 2 should be okay, maybe. I put this like here. Steel. Plus I've got 3 of those. Boom. I can also put some in the drill upstairs. Then I can go from you. Will it go straight in? It will. Oh, there you go. That makes it so much easier. In it goes. Then can I get under? Let me under. There we go. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from the top one. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. There we go. In fact, might have to go here and turn it a bit there. I'm going to do it up a bit, just so I've got a little bit of purchase here. And then it can go straight in. There you go. Sorted. What are you doing there? Then what I need is to power it. So where does the power line? The power line is there. And there it goes, making it. It's doing it. One thing I am going to do is what I just said. If I'm going to make this go 1 into 2, this also needs this. Boom. There we go. And more than enough is now coming out of that. Whee! Okay, so from here I need to say the foundries are done. That's fine. We need 2 of the assemblers now. Here. I wouldn't mind getting up there actually, because then I can see. And go right. So assembler. And I can say, oh no, we don't need the assembler. Sorry, we need the constructors. So technically, I can say like 1 here, 1 there, and then I can go smart splitter. I'm just going to put it like this here. Don't hurt me. So you're going to go into there. Oh, hello. Spun me around. That wasn't very good. You are going to go into there. And you are going to go into there. I'm standing on top of the wire. Yeah, look, the wire comes straight out of the middle. See, I hate that. And I'm going to change it. Don't like that there. So you need to make steel beams, please. And you also, please, make steel beams. Okay, so we've now got 2 steel beam makers. What I need to do, in fact, now I can draw it from here. And I can bring this to here. To like here, yeah. And then you can then go to there. That way, no one is being stood on, and all the wires make sense. Okay, so these 2 now have what they need. What I'm going to then do now is focus on getting the concrete out, because I need to draw that this way too. I think I've got a yeah, I need to get rid of this pure stuff on the top, I think. Or no, is it just... Oh, there it is. I was like, no, it definitely is something on top. The pure stuff's always needs to be broken. Right, there we go. Now, if I aim it this direction... So it can't go there because it is hitting the stuff behind it. So do I need to get rid of this now? I'm going to have too much like limestone and iron, but I can stick it all in the grinder, so I don't mind too much about that. There we go. That should be enough. So that I can now, in theory, put it there. Pan. There we go. Looks a lot better. Because what we also now need to do is we need to have 2 constructors turning this into... we'll have, like, for example, 1 constructor like here. And another constructor there. Then I can do the same as the thing I did just now. I can have a splitter that then goes like there, from there into there, from there into there, and then from you into you. There you go. So you are all going to make concrete. That's what you were designed for. Because then I'm going to have to probably say this power can also come off here. And you need to power that. You need to power that. What I can also do is get rid of the stuff I've got, just because I have it and you can have it. But then I can also go the last power node into you. There we go. So this stuff is now making what's needed coming out here. So I've got that there, and I should have that there. It's not actually powered yet, but I can. There's a load of power lines. Because then you can go there. And you can go to you. Then in the middle, I'm going to do the two assemblers. Because in theory, they're going to need to... Is that a bit close? It is a bit close. I need to kind of be out here a bit. And say like one there, for example. And one there. So those are the two assemblers. I then just need to get... In theory, the way I should do it is... This is going to be interesting, but it should all make sense. Okay. Out a bit to there. All the way to about there. Right, so there's the first one. I'm making a bridge. Essentially, I know I might have to come here later, in my car, etc. So I've lifted it up so that I can get underneath it should I need to. I'm going to have to do the same with this and the other two as well. So you can come out to about here. And then you can go across to about here, I would say. About there. And then will it go into... It will. There we go. Although that makes no sense. Sorry, let me go into there. It's a bit of a wiggly line. However, it works perfectly fine. Because I can then put the other one in here. Makes more sense doing it that way. Boom. Might as well. Might as well. So that's the stuff. And this is what I'm saying. I don't like all this all over the side. I really don't. However, I would rather do it this way for now and worry about what it looks like later. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, the concrete. Sorry. I just need some concrete, please. Give me concrete. Thank you. Okay, so then I can put you here. And then I can power that one. I can power that one. So that's all there, all lovely. Then I just have to draw this out. So first things first, to about here. And then it will need, what am I missing? Oh yeah, the concrete, sorry. I keep forgetting. I'll take 100 back. I'm making plenty now. So it's going to be a problem, but in theory, I can turn it this way, put it in there, up one. I don't know if this is going to work. But we will try. There we go. Look at that. Look at that crazy conveyor belt. How cool is that? And then the next one needs to basically do the same. So you can come out here to about there. Then you can come under here to about here. And then straight into there. Okay, so that's them sorted. Now the only thing I need to do now is do my storage, which is under logistic. No, it's under organization. And I'll just stick that there. Oh, and then I can go from you to the top one, and from you to the bottom one. There they go, look at that. So now, while I go looking for oil, we have the encased industrial beams being created in a completely separate part of the map. So now we are sorted. Look at that. We are absolutely sorted. What I can do as well is dump my concrete in there. That'll help. Okay, and now I can drive. I can still drive around. See, this is where I went wrong in the first set of stuff I made. I didn't allow myself to get around and think that I might need to want to walk. So let's now go back and complete the motor that we need for the oil construction, and then we will go looking for oil. There we go. And then yeah, there will. I'm still not sure whether I'm going to do it on stream or whether I'm going to do it off stream, but there is going to be a moment where I am going to I'm going to finish this building, definitely. So why is it suddenly... Yeah, it went from the top corner. I'm not sure why. Right, so I can make motors. I can make stators, but I'm missing the steel pipes. So let's go grab some steel pipes. I couldn't remember 100% of what it was. Let's go grab the steel pipes. And then let's make, we've literally got 20 to make. We have everything we need, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yay, we've got a full. And that's half full, that's good. Considering we didn't have many. In fact, what I can do while I'm in here, just put that back. Knowing how well all of my production is now as well, there's a chance I'm just going to dump my entire inventory into the grinder as I leave. Hello, big guy. He's definitely hanging around. He likes to stay in and around my camp, it would seem. I want to get down to it because I need to be able to see. I'm just going to make... Right now, I can't make motors because I don't have these. So I'm just gonna keep going until it lets me make 20. And yeah, that is the idea with this big build. This is really the point, is that if I want to make something like a motor, I want to be able just to go to a place, pick up what I need to make them, and make them. I don't want to have to make the integral parts. But when it comes to like a stator, that's where there's a bit of a problem. Just because because I need the steel parts, but I also need the copper parts. what I would like, ideally, is the setup I had just now, that I can just say, right, so to make, let's say I want 20 motors, that means I need 40 stators. So 40 is 120 of those, and however many that is. So I can just get those materials, put them into 2 smaller storage containers, and they get fed into a maker and just made for me. And then I can wander around and finish building stuff and not have to sit here doing this. But you see, I've got my 20 now, so I just need to make those specifically, and then I'm done. And that might be something I look at. It might be something I look at. Because like I said, it would be nice to get the big building done. And that would be where the other machines would be somewhere inside that big building. I mean, that would ideally be where everything kind of culminates, but that's for a different time, I'm sure. Lovely. We're getting there. And again, technically, the idea will be, I'm going to be looking for the oil now, seeing what the layout is like. Because at the moment, I don't even know, I can't remember what it is I need to make the rubber, the plastic, and the crude oil. Because I'm going to need to make all of them, in theory. There it is. It's still got the Christmas symbol. Why is we're in April and it still has the Christmas symbol? Do it.
Milestone reached. Oil acquisition and refining unlocked.
We did it.
Oil-based products can now be made. The byproducts of oil refinement can be used after further processing, as seen in the refinery. Caution. This is a reminder to minimize the chance of expiration during out-of-base activities.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Yes, so sulfur. I must have found that. I'm not sure why that's there, but okay. Hello, Moomin. How are you today? Yes, I've just finished creating or researching in oil. So now we have an oil extractor. Let's read. So, an oil extractor, 120 per minute. So it's fluid. Can be built over oiled nodes to extract crude oil. Okay. Wow, it needs a fair bit. That's fine, because we're going to be allowing things to build so we can come back and we'll have everything we need. And then we have a refinery. Refines fluid or solid parts into other parts. Okay, so that is probably what we're going to need to make stuff out of the oil. So we need that to get it out of the ground, and we need that to turn it into things. Let's just see first of all. So why that's launched. So that we've done. A valve used to limit pipeline flow rates. Why would you want to limit? Okay. But that, okay, so we can make plastic, rubber, and fuel, and circuit boards, which is good. We can scan for crude oil as well. Yeah, it's good because one of these required circuit boards, I think. We're doing so well on most of these. That's 100. Was it this one that needed it? Okay, so no, so this one needs plastic, which is now something we can do. These are all finished. See, that one we can do. That one we could, but will take a fair bit. That one I haven't got even the slightest clue what that is. So we're way off of that one. But we could definitely do these two if I went back and got a load of quartz, which I can collect while I'm there. There you go. This one needed the circuit boards. And rubber. Yeah, okay. So just having a quick look. So circuit boards require copper sheets and plastic. Oh yeah, there you go. So the versatile is to use plastic. So plastics, we now have the recipe for is oil turned in. Free oil gives you 2 plastic and 1 offshoot by the look of that. I'll tell you what, I should be able to see it on here. This gives me a better... Yeah, there you go. And that does the same. Free give me 2 and 2 offshoot. Or there's an alternative recipe for something blue. I don't know what that blue thing is, but I'm sure that's something I haven't even considered doing yet. Alright, so yeah, it's just getting the oil out and then we convert it into stuff. Is basically what that is. So, with that in mind, we are now going to empty... What have I got? What have I got? I've got a load of junk, which frankly I don't really want or need. But what I will do, put the flower petals in there and put this stuff in here. You and you. Then, oh no, I'm also going to drop that off. Now, I don't know, I want to get rid of those because I do need them to make the motors, so I'm just going to put them back in their storage. I can't afford, in fact I'll get rid of one. I've got 1 stator, that's interesting. But everything, in fact, let's put some of these back as well. Everything else can go. I don't need any of it. Alright, let's get rid of all of that. Let's get rid of it all, and then let's go hunting for oil. I'm pretty sure I know the way. I'm going to go round my whole structure, though, because the one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to leave it all... I don't want to dive off and then cause problems. Yeah, there it all goes. Thank you. Good. Because it's all being made, so all of that stuff I don't need. We've still got some coal, so I can stick you into the fuel. I should have picked some up while I was there, to be honest. In fact, I have got a whole container full here, so let's just grab some. The one thing I don't want to do is be stuck without coal while I'm wandering around in my car. So let's just dump all that in there. Okay, so now we're going to go. So yeah, the one thing, I'm going to go down here, I think. And then straight down here. Yeah, I'm not sure how the kind of the writing... Oh no, can I get over this? Hopefully I can with this. Yay, there we go. Oh no, have I wedged it? There we go. The other car couldn't get over, but I can with this. Right, so it's just about coming daytime, which is great. We should be getting the sun on our backs. I'm not 100% sure if enemies will attack this. They appeared not to, but I have no real way of knowing. Oh, so the first enemy we come across, we'll soon find out. Also, it'll be interesting to see how it goes up this cliff, because the other car was immensely slowly. Oh, it will go up them. I might even have been able to have gone through the the smog and stuff, because I'm pretty sure it only hurts me and it doesn't actually hurt the vehicles, because that would be weird. But it would be corrosive is the way I think it probably hurts them. But now I need to go slowly because this car's a little bit nippy. Up we go. Lovely. Oh, perfect. Because, yeah, so far only one thing has actually attacked my vehicle, and it was the giant spider. Nothing else has physically tried to attack my vehicles. Right, then we come up here, and we should be where I feel that we should be. Yeah, there we go. So now the plan is we're going to go down here, and then maybe if it's a down here. If this is a down, I don't know that it is. Oh no, maybe down here. If this doesn't go down, then we'll go down here. There, there, there. Because apparently it's over here. But from what I can gather. So we will see. Let's have a look. Oh, yep, this definitely is a nice little... Oh, there's a dragon there. We just went straight past. Didn't seem to care one bit. Okay, so... This is pretty. It's a very different area. Doesn't appear to be any bad air. Oh, we can we go down here? I think we can. However, I don't think I could come back up this way. I don't think I was supposed to go that way, but yes, okay, so now it's just straight ahead. But we've got to be careful because we do not... Oh yeah, look, there's a thing. Oh, there's sparkly up there. Wherever sparkly is, it's right there. We want to go this way. We want to be a bit slower. Oh, look. Right, okay. So we're now getting into the territory of the smelly guys. That's the person right in front of us. There's the explorer. Yeah, so we've got green directly in front. But we're not going in front, we're going down here. You guys can do whatever you want. I am going under here. Okay, alright, well there's the river. Now, supposedly, it's the other side of this river, or maybe on it. I mean, I can't see. But we're going to go this way round. I feel like I'm in the wrong gear the whole time. Oh, look. Red bugs. Loads of them. Oh, loads. Good lord. Because there's a crashed ship here. That's why there were so many bugs. I haven't got anything on me, so it's no good looking. It can't hurt, I suppose. Oh, there's a bug there, though. I'll get that. It's all flying bugs. I've got plenty. Come on. Come on, you're going to open or what? Oh, there's a spider here as well. Front the life out of me, it did. Come here, come here. Okay, there we go. Any more for any more? Seriously, any more? For any more? Because I will take you on. Okay, so what do we have? I mean, we did unlock a load over there, but Wonder where the spiders came from. So what do we have? Gonna grab 21 computers. Are you joking? I can see so many. That's the thing. I can see so many flying things. I'll have the plates. That's the main one here. This one. Ah, I need 4 rubber. Okay. Well, I'm not physically making that yet, so that's gonna... Oh, and there's another one. Come on, come on. They all hurt a little bit. There's one in the water down there. Fair enough. Okay, so we need rubber for this, so that's no good yet. And I've picked up a few things. Okay. I'm going to pick up them as well. Goodbye. So long. I think that's all the stuff from the ground. I'm going to grab this as well. Are you stuck in the wall or are you going to come and get me? What are you going to do? Get ya. That's fine, I got ya. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I picked up all the little bits and we need rubber. So, in fact, while I'm off, let's have a quick do oil. Right, so there is some in that direction and there is some in that direction. What do I have in my hand? There we go, I should have some, yeah. Okay, so there should be some in this direction. Come here, you. Come here. Where's your mate? Where's your mate gone? I can hear him. You're stuck underneath it, are you? Oh well, I'll collect this then while you're there. Fair enough. And I'll grab the mushroom while I'm here too. So there are a lot of spiders here, but... Okay, I'm going to assume that it's going to be around here somewhere. Because of the amount of bugs and things that are here. Let's get up here a minute. Worry about it once in a minute. Okay. Right, so yes, so it's over here and it's over... Ah, so yeah, it's behind me there. And it's down here. Oh, there you go. So it's there and it's there. By all accounts. Yeah, you can see it's sparkly and twinkly. Okay. So we have it. I did see a dragon. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, we've got 3 lots of free. And we've got ourselves dragon. And a little doggo as well. But technically what I'm going to need to do we've got one there and we've got one there. Yeah, there you go. So we've got one there and one there. So we're going to have to clear this lot up. End of story. Once we've cleared it up, I am then going to have to have two extractors. One there, one there. I can use one extractor as a power source. Was there any power? No, it's an oil refinery and an oil extractor. It does also say that technically, is he coming up? Oh, I'll deal with him now then if he wants. Where's he gone? Hehe. I can shoot him from up here. I was going to do that with him, but I don't know where he's gone. He's gone somewhere. He's trying to get up to me, I think. I think he saw me. Ow. Oh, well done. Made it all the way up, did ya? Well done. Well done, you. There he is. Yeah, he's desperately trying to get up to me. See, I can get down. I don't know if I want to, is the thing. I'm going to have to fight them eventually, I suppose. I think what I'll do, let's go down and fight them. And then that'll probably be the end of the video for today, I think. This is where it is. This is where it needs to be cleared. So this is going to have to be cleared. I'll go all the way through. Come and get me. Come and get me. Where you gone? Where'd your friend go? Where you going? Just disappeared. There's that one. And that one. Alright, now let's go and get you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't even start. And I'm going to shoot this. Lovely. There we go. All done. So now this is the first oil. And that is impure. In fact, I'll grab these while I'm going around as well. I've got so many of them now. And then this is normal. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got a normal and we have an impure. Combining the two will be the perfect way. So what I'm going to need, I need two oil extractors. And if I'm going to have them, because I think if I have, what, 4 refineries, that's a lot of refineries, don't get me wrong, but I'm thinking if I make one do fuel, I can use the fuel to power generators that can keep this whole little unit self-contained, so that I don't have to run power cables all the way from my base back to here, because I think that's going to be a problem. So I can have one refinery doing fuel. I can have, in theory, I can have one doing fuel, one doing rubber, one doing plastic, and the oil extractors can come into one and refine. Well, what I'll probably do is I'll have both oil refineries store the oil into like a storage. I'm assuming that as this is going to be coming out as a fluid, yeah, refines fluid and or solid parts into other parts. So if for storage wise, I'm probably going to need, here's the valve, organization. Yeah, I'm probably going to need some fluid buffers maybe, rather than that. Because what I'll probably do is I'll have it coming out of both oil extractors into fluid buffers, and then out of those fluid buffers into the 3 refineries. In fact, I'll say 4, and the reason I'm saying 4 is because I'll get 2 doing fuel. This is going to take a lot of fuel just to power all this stuff, and I feel like I'm going to need 2 refineries making fuel, 1 refinery making plastic and 1 refinery making rubber. That is the plan. Now I know where I am. There I am. That's where I am. Yeah, so it is the other side. See, that's my home. See, I can't see. I don't know what's under here, but I can't see a better way of getting here than the way that I did. Because I can get up and down. I'm gonna have to go up and down like there and then there. But my problem is it's a long way round. When if I can get from here some way round here, maybe? Can I get under there? And I'm going up here. And then I'm here. Would that be quicker? See, because it feels like if I like go down here and go through this black stuff here, I'm gonna still, that might make it go through, if it's possible to get through that way. It's all very difficult. It's all very difficult. But yeah, it feels a bit like I have what I need now. Well, technically, I am also going to need power. See, because that's the point. It's a coal generator. It's not. Burns coal to boil water, then produce steam. Has a conveyor belt for pipes. Coal and water supply will automatically be lowered to meet power demands. There's various forms of biofuel to generate electricity. Yeah, I'm going to have to look it up. And I'll look it up. However, this is what we need. We need the extractors, the refineries, and the fluid buffers. Now, I know I can make fuel, but at the moment, I can't see what I can use fuel in. But whichever one it works in is the one that we'll use. So, that's where I think I'll leave it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Next week is going to be slightly different because I'm going back to train station renovation on Wednesday. I'm over halfway through in that game and I'm looking to complete that now. So catch me on Wednesday for that, and then I will be back on Friday in this. And there's a chance between now and then all I'm probably going to do is get back to my camp. I'm probably not going to actually do anything other than just getting back to the camp. And then, yeah, we'll get everything we need from here. A lot of this is already got. That we can get, that we can get, that definitely. This we can definitely do now. We're just going to have to make 70 motors. That's going to be the annoying thing. But in theory, I can set up the way it was before, and we can just put the stuff in and it can make me motors, and we can just worry about that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you have yet to.